Alright, welcome back. So we got the standard X-Maxx wheelie bar taken off. Went ahead and set it up for a 44 tooth spur and a 20 tooth pinion. We're gonna get up here, just give it a little bit of test rips. Looks like it's gonna rain this weekend. I hope it doesn't. I do have a temp gun with me. I hooked up the link module to it, but it's not working out here right now. I was hoping to get some sort of speed or something on it. I'll have to take a look at it. This is the XRT Ultimate remote that has the link in it, but it's not connecting for some reason. So I'll probably have to update it. So no cogging yet. Definitely tell it's got some gearing in it. And with the grip of the tires, it should be a blast out here. I'm just concerned about temps. So it looks like they're gonna be sticking a gate on here to literally block this off during the rainy season. Looks like bike season's gonna start here shortly. If we don't have temperature issues up here, then I'll go hit the grass and see if we have temperature issues down there. Definitely a lot of speed. Look at it throw that roost. About a quarter trigger. A lot of air control. Well, can't even say air control, a lot of wheel speed. Oh yeah, it jumps way farther. Yeah, easy backflips now. Ooh, hard landing. Very easily rotating. What was that? Is that a piece of plastic that I landed on? Oh, tape. Easy rotations now. That back is landing down awfully hard. A lot of height now too. I don't even have to hit the trigger very hard. No wheelie bar. Look how fast that rotation is with these heavy tires on here. Amazing. I imagine the sledgehammers are going to be crazy on this thing. Don't even have to try to backflip now. Let's bring it in and check some temp, because I've been running for a little bit now. What I definitely don't want to do is overheat the heck out of this motor. Let's see if we can get a temp. 105, 109, 99, 82, 91, 79. Front of the motor is 106. So temperatures are still good. That's pretty cool. So we can keep running. God, this body is starting to crack. I have the cutoff set to 200. But like I said, I haven't been going full trigger everywhere because it just doesn't need it. Like I said, I'm using the gearing for air control, not really for speed. Oh, right on that wheel, and it's broken. That was a hard hit on that wheel back here. Yeah, bearing carrier in the rear, landing all that weight, on it. And I don't know if I have rear bearing carriers for an X-Maxx. I might. These are stock, they're not RPM, and they're not captured, but definitely this gearing is awesome. But anytime you land like that, and I went on power too to try to correct it, and it just kind of wobbled, you're gonna have breakages. That's not the RC's fault. That's literally my air control. And that's what I'm trying to learn, is this air control. Really trying to learn these front flips. But we'll get it fixed and come back tomorrow. Perfect weather right now because it's not raining, it's not muddy here. The water's almost all dried up. As you see, not carrying the X-Maxx back. Just rushing into trying to do some tricks with this gearing. I'm liking the gearing. And doesn't seem to be running hot. Now, I've only been here for about 10-15 minutes. So about halfway through my battery pack. and I broke it, but that's on me. See if I can find some bearing carriers for this, and I'm just going to put the stock ones back on, not RPM, none of that. Just got to be careful because this is the new version, X-Maxx, so it has the bigger bearings in it, so you got to make sure that you give them the right part number for these rear bearings, because they did change it. And that's the problem with these iterations of X-Maxx is that you can go in and buy a rear bearing carrier for an X-Maxx 8S and it could be the wrong one because they went to a bigger bearing. And a lot of hobby stores still have old stock with the smaller bearings in the rear, and in that case you would need an RPM one. So I'll see what they have. If they have the RPM ones, then I'll buy those, even though it's not needed. But then I'll have to go to captured hinge pins for the rear, because the plastic is so soft that it ends up pulling out. Man, I wish I could have got more running, but I am happy with the gearing so far, and it's a cool day. Let's see what temperature it is outside right now. Yeah, it's only 60 degrees right now, so it's not a hot day. Summer might be worse for this, but we'll find out. But there we go, gearing does work. Another day in the life of E46, another transmission gone. Got a tow truck on its way. Another transmission blew up on the freeway. Shot smoke all out the back. The whole car is covered in transmission fluid. Couldn't get the car stopped because the brakes were covered in transmission fluid. So the disc, this left front wheel, you can see the original trail, coasted into that spot there. From that point on, it just stopped moving because it ran out of fluid. Love the wagon. Last time what happened was the converter balloon took out the pump seal, and I have a feeling the same thing happened again. I think last time that happened was in 2021. Got it fixed. Got a tow truck on its way right now to get this thing repaired. Right, there it goes. My buddy Swift taking it down to Marcos, Pacoima Transmission. See you back in a bit. Not the way I wanted to end it my day, but it happens. I do have the big rock, so I might go back up and finish bashing my big rock. But there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for calling Traxxas. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time during this message. If you are a dealer, press 1. For the parts department, press 2. For tech... There are 3 callers in the queue.
Ooh.
This call may be monitored and recorded for training and quality assurance purposes.
That's a lot. I've never had that many people waiting for parts. It must be that new Max Slash. Everybody trying to buy gear. The bearing carriers for the rear have been revised, and I want to know if the part number changed.
Dan, can I get your zip code, please?
91387.
All right, may I have your name?
Earl Moorhead.
And what can I do for you?
Well, I just broke my X-Maxx, my standard X-Maxx, and I was going through the parts list, the part number 7852. I'm not sure. I know that this one has the bigger bearings in the back, because that was something they revised on the X-Maxx, and since I bought this one a couple months ago, I want to know if it's the 7852 or the 7852X.
Okay. So you're asking like what part number to replace?
Yes, because I know I have the bigger bearings in the back on the inners.
Okay. Yeah, you would want to use the X version then.
Okay, and that's still the plastic one?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So that's the difference, because they put them both in the parts list, so I just didn't know.
Ah, right. Yeah, I would go with the X one.
Okay, perfect. Let me call the parts store, see if they have them. I appreciate your help.
No problem.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go. So let's call High Desert Hobbies and see if they have them. Hey, how's it going? This Earl.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm looking for a Traxxas part number.
1 second. Okay, go ahead.
7852X.
Never had it. 7852X.
Yeah, that's the new rear bearing carriers for the X-Maxx.
Oh, okay.
It used to be 7852 without the X.
Oh, okay. They are available.
Okay, can you get a pair of them coming in?
Yeah, I ordered 2 and you want just 1 set?
Yeah, I just need one set, because I think it comes right and left for the rear.
Yeah, it goes right and left and the bearings.
Yep.
So,
And you guys don't have the aluminum version of that, right?
let me check. I'm gonna put your name on one of these real quick. Plastic ones and then a plastic ones with the X, which comes with the bearing.
Okay. Perfect. So you don't have any of those?
No, but I ordered some of the X ones.
Okay.
2 sets.
Perfect. And they
If you want aluminum, you gotta let me know and I'll order those.
No, it's for my standard one I broke, so I'm just going to put plastic back on it.
Okay.
And they should be in what? Tuesday, Wednesday?
Oh, hold on, let me see. I think we just got tracks. Let me see how much is on there right now.
Okay.
I kind of gauge that also when she's gonna send it out.
Yeah, because she just got an order in on Tuesday.
Probably towards the end of next week.
Oh.
Send it out.
Oh, she'll send it out, so it'll be 2 weeks before I see it.
Yeah, and you might be able to text her and say, hey, I need this part, if you need it.
Okay.
And then she might send a little order out.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.